so excited to see. Okay, that's enough. That's enough.
For the
That's enough.
for the
That's
people
enough.
down south, that was the
That's
that's
enough.
get silly.
I can only do one hand today.
Oh
So half
Jesus
silly.
Christ!
Half silly, half serious. Welcome
Oh,
to episode 156. I'm drugged up. Episode 156. Now, why
girl,
you want to go and do that, love? With the question mark. Because we got so much to talk to y'all about today.
it's funny you said love, and I was in there like P Diddy, but that's the
Oh, it's coming. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Don't think we don't have no music podcast and we ain't gonna discuss that.
baby,
All right, first and
baby.
foremost, Renee Geyer passed away. Okay, why is my phone on? So if y'all don't know who Renee Geyer is, so remember how you felt the very first time that you heard Bobby Caldwell, "What You Won't Do for
Yes,
Love,"
do for
and you
love.
just knew it was a black man singing. Surprise! Bobby Caldwell is white.
Very white. He's super white.
So Renee Geyer, she did a not a remake. Well, yeah, I guess we call it a remake of Aretha Franklin's "It Only Happens" by yeah, "It Only Happens." She has another song called "Be There in the Morning." In the 1970s, early 80s, or whatever, if you never saw her face, you would think she was black.
Yeah,
She was
I heard her voice because I was like, I feel like I know this name,
white. Mm-hmm.
and I saw the clip of her, and I said, everybody stop the press.
She white.
I ain't know she was a white woman.
She's a soulful white woman. She was right before Tina Marie. She's a soulful white woman.
Yeah, she was like the first incarnation of Tina Marie.
Yes, yes, because there's been many, many and plenty. I think that's the only RIP that I
Yeah,
have.
that's the only one that I've heard this week. So
And
yeah,
I appreciate y'all staying alive for me and Tam because we hate to start the show with a whole list of people. So one is good enough. She lived a good life. I don't know how old she was, but she lived a good life because in the 70s, if she was in her 20s and 30s, she lived a good life. All right.
child, yeah.
Um, so in the irony of all news, y'all know Boosie. Y'all know Lil Boosie. Boosie, who always got his nose in Lil Nas X business.
Or
Boosie that
Zaya Wade.
Yes, I was gonna say Boosie that had his nose in Zaya Wade's business. Guess who daughter came out of the closet? Boosie's daughter is in a good, fresh lesbian relationship with a young woman. Hmm.
But
Now,
I really feel like has he commented on it at all? Has he
no,
said anything?
he's not going to. He's not going to say a word. You want to know why?
You ain't got to tell me why, cause I already know why.
That's my point right there. Look, I just wanted to put that out there. Karma, sometimes it spin the block. Sometimes it never left the block. It's still on the same block. It never left. That's all I'm
Baby,
gonna say. Karma is around. It's here.
I'm gonna do my Summer Walker version of Karma. Nice to meet you.
Karma never even left the block. It's been sitting on the edge of the block, just swinging its legs, waiting, just
Oh
waiting.
my God, they been on the corner. Totally just calm down.
Absolutely. What else do I have for you? So, a long time ago, in 2017 or so, MC Light got married, right? And one day, me and Tam gonna do we've already done a gay, bisexual, like we've done a show for people that have outed themselves. I
Yes.
would like for us to do before the podcast hit, 50 million viewers. I would like for us to do the "We thought you was undercover" or "You are undercover," gay, lesbian, bi. Um, yeah, we need to do a podcast like that. But I say all of that to say the MC like got married in 2017. Hint, hint.
She gonna be number one on the list, is what you trying to say.
Hint, hint. No, P Diddy is number one on the list. No, Drake is number one on the list. Anyway, I done already started the show. Let me go back. Anyway, she was married to the man for a good whopping 5 months. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Cinco, 5 months. Um, and so initially the reports were, hey, they shoot, I got my ring stuck. They were going. It was something about her catalog, or she had a prenup, so she was regaining her catalog. So MC Light came out yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday. Yesterday and said that's not true. She said my catalog was never in question. She said the reason that it took some time for us to get this done is because John, her ex-husband's name, really wanted to work through this. Like he really wanted to stay together, and apparently she must have entertained some of these ideas because we are in 2023.
Yes,
Yes. So, very excited that MC Light is now free to date whomever she wants to date.
that's a hint. I feel.
That's just me. I got some in my eye. Anyway. So let's get into people. Oh, no, no, no. One last story. Then we're gonna get into why people keep telling us all of their business. Flow Rider. So Flow Rider initially was suing Celsius energy drink. If y'all haven't seen it, it's like this big. It's in a silver can for $30,000. Well, lo and freaking behold, the man ended up getting $82 million from Celsius with stock options and all kind of stuff.
How though?
I don't know. Don't make me lie to you. I know that he was a I want to say a minor investor, like very minor, and they
Okay.
weren't paying him. As an investor, a minor investor, they weren't paying him. And I guess firstly, can I be very funky with you? I didn't know Celsius had $82 million to give to nobody. They not what is the name of the one that everybody drinks? Red
Red
Bull.
Bull.
They're not a Starbucks double espresso. They're not. I did not know that Celsius had that kind of money
Neither did I. They must sell well in Europe.
somewhere. Cause in America, that's not my first go to. I'm gonna go to a Mountain Dew energy drink before I go to a
Girl,
Celsius.
I'm gonna get a monster first. Before,
Thank you, Monster got. I'm thinking Monster might have 80 million, not 82, but 80 million.
yeah,
Yeah. So congratulations to Flo Rida. Can I get $1? And then
I want 20.
just to be funny, his baby mama was like, "Well, now he could pay child support." See, that's what happened when your business be in the streets, and then everybody can read about it, and then all these women come out the woodworks and be like,
Oh, he finna go to court tomorrow. She probably called her attorney as soon as she saw the headline. I need an increase.
"Think I wouldn't
I,
when I would."
I need an increase because
Amen.
he already behind.
What Donald Lawrence say? Increase, 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 increase.
Abundance. This is what I'm abundance.
Oh my God! All right, let's get into the little messy part of the show. So I ain't even gonna hit y'all with the P Diddy yet. Smokey Robinson was on Vlad TV, which is not never a sentence that I ever want to say out loud again for the rest of my life. Smokey Robinson was on Vlad TV. Two Chains told y'all in the song, I watched a nigga go on Vlad TV and tell all his business. He got on there and started talking about the affair he had while he was married with Diana Ross. Why God? Why? That was 50 years ago. I don't want to know. I don't want to know your business. I don't want
Long
to.
as they ain't got no kid together, it don't matter because the only one that did that was Barry Gordon.
I'm just like, Smokey, you didn't have to. Why do people get on Vlad TV and tell their business?
And snitch like they talking to the police that like the people on First 48 gave them a 2-piece Popeye snack
Yes!
with a Fanta strawberry and 2 biscuits. They tell all their business.
I don't understand. Firstly, all black people stop going on Vlad TV. Y'all know Vlad not black, right? I don't know if y'all noticed or not. He not black. Stop going on Vlad TV and snitching on yourself.
Telling all the business.
Okay, moving on. So, Smoking done told us his business. Then here we got Young Miami. Yeah, I can't even avoid it no more. Young Miami was on her own show on Carisha Please, and I definitely said that when I heard this. Carisha Please.
Yeah, we all did. As soon as I saw the clip, I was like, I'm not even. I can't. I'm not playing it. I wouldn't even play it. I because I. And here's the thing, like I'm never gonna yuck anybody's yum,
Right,
but
but
the world don't need to know
thank you,
all your
thank
business.
you.
That's all. What my sister's best friend's mother said when they were kids. Y'all talk too much. You ain't gonna have nothing to tell Jesus. So I say to Carisha, you ain't gonna have nothing to tell Jesus.
You
And
know
I
what's
want you
so
to keep
funny
some of
about
that.
that too? What's so funny about that? You ain't gonna have nothing to tell Jesus. He see all. So if you
Right.
ain't got nothing to tell him, oh, he see
You ain't
all.
gonna have nothing to tell Jesus. I mean, again,
So
I don't know what to tell you.
I'm in full
Look
agreement.
like this, I don't know what to tell you.
I'm in full agreement with Tam. I don't care what you do in your bedroom. I don't want to know about what you do in your bedroom. But I don't care what you do in your bedroom. But now, the very next day after that interview, here come P Diddy trending. P Diddy trending. And I told a friend of mine, I said, I'm never gonna forget what Superhead said in her book because nobody sued her after she put that book out, which means that shit got to be true. Y'all
What?
so quick to sell for what
I
she
didn't read
said
her book.
in Superhead's book. She said she walked in on Diddy banging I'm not gonna give you the celebrity name, but he lives here in Atlanta now. Banging a celebrity's butt cheeks out. And nobody ever sued her. Everything she put in that book, and it was a lot of stuff she put in that book. She said Busta Rhymes' sex was good, but he was really super sweaty. Anyway,
I
so
feel like respectability politics Tamra was not going to read that book, and that's why I never read it. And now I'm too old to even be interested, since now she is pregnant with Chef Kwame's baby and he trying to get her to be quiet about it, and I just can't. I thought you had changed your name and changed your life, and girl, it's the same drama, different
she
name.
not only did she change her name and change her life, she what am I trying to say? She changed her name to Elizabeth Overseen. That is the
Yes.
whitest of Republican names that you could change yourself to.
Yeah.
Elizabeth Overseen, Ovesen. Ain't no black people with that last name.
Her,
Do she consider herself black?
girl, I don't even know.
All right.
You know I don't be knowing.
All right, look, I'm moving on. So, um, somehow, some way, I don't know why, but in fact, not even some way, because I know how it happens. Krishan is pregnant by Blueface.
Nope.
That's it. I just want to inform y'all of that in case y'all didn't know. Because when I say I ain't got nothing to say about it, I ain't got nothing to say. Oh my God. Tim, I can't even find my book and my shoulder hurts, so I can't find anything to put up to I agree with you though.
No. 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 No.
Um,
The only reason I even know that these two niggas exist is because of fucking the shade room
the who?
and the shade room
Oh,
and Lord, I pray for my brother in Christ. Dr. Ish is doing interventions with them, and he put up the clips, and I was like, my brother in Christ, how much did they pay you for that shit?
it's not enough money in the world.
It couldn't have been. It could
It could
not have
be you
been.
could be paying me in the millions. It's not enough money
I
in the
just,
world.
I
That is a whole headache.
it's just a whole mess.
And a whole
Just a
headache.
whole,
Yes. Yes.
just a
I
whole
agree.
mess. I can't. I don't. Look,
Look, this is us.
and then so I will say this. Oh Lord, I hope she don't listen to this. One of my coworkers actually came to me and said that she liked their relationship, and she thought that Blueface was fine. And I did ask her to leave my office immediately when she said,
I can't even pass out because I'm gonna be in pain. Like, oh, I
and
can't pass
she,
out.
you know, she was laughing, and I was like, "Girl, do you know the craziness?" I was like, "Baby, that is a nay no, my Damien." I was like, I laughed. We laughed about it. Did you actually open your mouth and said that? I was like, "This are are you okay?"
My nigga, not
I
regulars.
know.
My nigga, are you okay? I got nothing. In other
I was
pregnancy
like, "What?"
news,
Oh God, who else?
that's oh no, Keisha, Kiora and Gucci, they having a baby girl.
Okay,
Yes,
that's all right.
they
That's
having a
all right.
baby. Hmm.
They've been
Shine is
good. They've been
partner.
real quiet. Like they have been real
Gucci
quiet.
has been maturing.
Yeah, it's like he been doing his thing and she doing like they've been as a couple, they have been for real. Like it's certain couples that you hear about that you see them like when they go out and they do things, but it's they are completely drama free. And here's the thing. Like me and my we had this conversation. This is off topic, but we
No,
did
go
have
ahead.
this conversation about Two Chains.
Mm-hmm.
And we were like, Two Chains and his wife been married. Well, they haven't been married for a long time, but they've been together for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Keisha.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody was like, and me and my sister were saying that if he ever stepped out on Keisha, I ain't never, I've never heard anybody talk about his escapades at all. Like it's like either it's the best kept secret or it just has never happened. Every time I read stories about like when he was places and it was like strippers and he was always very polite and like would leave the room like and I was like, wait. So some people are just drama free, and I feel that from Gucci and Keisha. I appreciate it.
Yes,
I
yes, because we know
appreciate
how
it.
Gucci used to get down.
Did we?
Yes.
Lord.
Um, Stephen A. Smith made a very dumb comment on the Sherry Shepherd show about Rihanna not being Beyonce. Why must we compare black women? Why? Why must we compare black women? Why? You don't see us comparing you to Stuart Scott because
Oh
Stuart Scott
God,
was,
we would never.
yeah, because he was out of your league. Yeah, Stuart Scott was the best. We would never put y'all names in the same sentence because if we were to compare, you trash compared to Stuart Scott.
Man,
So,
listen.
but we don't even bring it up because we know it's gonna hurt your little feelings. Anyway, stop comparing black women. That's all I got to say about that. That's all I have. Drake and Dipset. Somebody said that Drake is recreating all the moments of hip hop that he missed, that he wasn't allowed to be a part of, that he was too young to be a part of. He's just recreating history, rewriting history so that he could be a part of things that are just no longer
I agree.
okay. Yeah.
And I agree because here's the thing. I'm not a fan of Dipset. I never have been.
Mhm.
But when he brought them out on stage in Harlem at the Apollo and the lackluster response that came from the crowd, I wanted to get the chopper and shoot everybody in the front row down who had a cell phone out. This is not a cell phone moment, my nigga. You supposed to be hype, and they were all. Anytime I see a concert where I'm at and I'm hype about it, and the niggas in the crowd ain't hype about it,
Right.
let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. I went and saw Burner Boy. And when I tell you that they went up for that nigga, y'all can't tell. I when I go to concerts now, if y'all ain't going up for an artist, why are you there? Why are you there? Like literally, why are you there?
I agree. What did Jocelyn say? Ho, why is you here?
Yeah, ho, why is you here? I just I hate going to a concert and people don't go up for the artist. You paid money for this. You paid money for this, and you just gonna stand there because you too tough to go up for your. Come on, don't
Man,
do
you
that. Don't.
standing there, you don't even have a two step. You just standing
Yeah,
there
you just
like,
standing there. Like, don't do that. Like, I go up for niggas that I don't even that I'm not super duper fans of. Like, first of all, I love Big Crit, but I don't know all of his music. I
mm-hmm.
know some of his music, but I don't know all of it. I have seen Big Crit on several occasions. And I have always gone up for Big Crit, not knowing a damn word that he reciting on the stage. But I will go up for him because I paid money to be there. Like, that's the response that the artist wants you. Like, so just the I mean, I know y'all wanted to see Drake, but do y'all not know? I'm gonna assume it was a bunch of people not from Harlem in the building. That's the only assumption I can make. I'm going to make the assumption that it was a lot of white people in the front, and that they don't know the significance of the pink fur coat.
That
None
Drake
of
is
that.
wearing.
Yeah, they don't know the significance of all of four of them on stage at the same time in Harlem. It had to be. Y'all are Canadians. Like, y'all do not know. Y'all didn't know. You couldn't have known. I refuse to believe you knew and didn't go up for Dipset. And I'm not even a fan of Dipset, and I would have went up for Dipset just because of the moment itself was significant. And
Mhm.
y'all disappointed me. Y'all are trash.
Tam has spoken.
Drake, you have trash audiences.
Tam has spoken. I have nothing left to say. She got it. She got it. Um, Anderson Paak and Corday are putting out a song this Friday. I'm excited. Very excited. And then in the same breath, you sent me a clip of Freddie Gibb talking about how Anderson Paak had sent him some facial stuff. Is Anderson Paak coming out with an album? Is Freddie Gibbs coming
I'm
out with
starting to feel like it at
this
this
Corday?
point.
Yeah, Freddie Gibbs went off. He said, y'all in some ain't shit friends because don't nobody care about my skincare because you know if my skin is on point, I'm going to take y'all bitches. I hollered. So maybe Anderson has something coming out. I'm super
Yeah.
excited if he does. Oh, and it's produced by J. Cole. Whatever Anderson and Corday have coming out is produced by J. Cole. Speaking of J. Cole, he put out a snippet on YouTube. You can't find it on none of the streaming services, only on YouTube. It's called Procrastination slash Broke. And
Yes.
in that, because I, gotta listen to the lyrics, he said he been working on the album. What nigga? What?
Yeah, whatever this album is, he been working on. It's one album that he was supposed to do that he never finished that he been working on. I promise you for 7 years, and come on, like I can't stop.
What we waiting on, my guy?
Just drop it.
Yeah. Yeah, because even that little snippet, that little 2 minute, 46 second, whatever it was enough. My ears perked up. Like, you know how a dog, their ears be down?
Yeah,
And then they hear something, my ears perked up, like, hmm? Hmm? Hmm?
yeah.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
it's okay. So, yeah, come on. Just come on with it, sir. Come on with it. And I think that's all I got. Do you have anything?
Um, Look, no, I just I haven't been listening to new music as much as I should.
Mm-hmm.
I have been taking it all the way back to my soul classics. So my ear is tuned a little different. So I be listening when I hear stuff and it sound like a soul classic. Like, perfect example.
Mm-hmm.
I had to work this weekend. Yay for me.
Boo.
I had to be to work at 7:45. So, um, I left my house early. 7 o'clock maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Ed Lover's on the radio. He does. What does he do? It's called like the classics. His show is called the Classics. On Saturday mornings, and
Okay.
he's like, I'm gonna play a song that's so many years old. Or got to that song because before I could get around the corner good in my car, he played Chucky Booker while he wanted to play games. And I could have
Boo.
put the car in park in the middle of the street and jumped out and did a dance routine on Paces Ferry. I,
That's a certified bop.
And I was like, so that's what I've been listening to lately.
Why
So
you wanna play? Why you
right,
wanna? Little girl,
right.
say
And I was like, oh my God. Come on, Chucky Booker. But but yeah, so now I'm listening to I'm listening to the new stuff. My ears don't be tuned listening to the old schools, and you know
it don't compare.
it.
It don't.
Just like I sent you that Mantronics thing. Come on, that was a Jesus. That was in
Absolutely.
19.
That was an era, a whole era of just goodness.
And I want for
Oh
people to
my God.
understand that I knew Bryce before he was in Groove Theory because he was a part of Mantronics. Because everybody was responding, talking about, is that the guy from Groove Theory? Yes, that man been around.
His name is Bryce.
Yes, that is the man. Look, that is the man from Beauty Shop.
Yes. Um, I don't have anything else. I've also again, I've been coming closer and closer every week to standing for somebody. Like I hear something somebody did and it's really really good, but I don't explore the rest of their stuff. So if I'm gonna stand for somebody, I gotta stand for your whole project or your
Yeah, yeah,
whole
yeah.
something. So y'all been doing good, but not good enough for me to stand. It will come soon. I will be standing for somebody probably next week. It'll probably be Corday and Anderson Park, but that's neither here nor there. Hmm.
I would. A friend of mine pointed out to me that when we talk about Kirby, I was thinking about a different Kirby because there's two Kirbys.
The woman, singer, female, big
Both of them
hair.
are women. Both of them are women singers, and they're both light skinned. One has bigger hair, one has smaller hair, but they both have curly hair. And they're two.
I've been
It's
only
two.
talking about the big hair one.
Yeah, that's what I would. I That's not who I thought you were talking about. I thought you were talking about the other Kirby.
Girl, hold on. I got to go put this in. I only get one Kirby when I put in Kirby.
Well, you have to put in the other Kirby's last name.
I don't put in last names. It's like Cher, Madonna, Celine. I don't put in last names.
Negro. Hold on. I'm about to send
All
you a
this time
picture
I've been talking about the
of the other
same
Kirby.
Kirby.
But I was really like, I thought we were talking about the same Kirby, and I like both Kirby's, but
I wasn't aware of a second Kirby.
well, I'm about to show you second Kirby.
I just want y'all to know each week I learn something. We don't never know everything on this
I'm
podcast.
gonna text you right now this other Kirby, and when Sunita told me that it was another Kirby, I was like, girl, wait, what? And then I was like, Lord have mercy. Cause on my other podcast we do like what's in your speaker box. So she was like, I heard pineapple cognac by Kirby, and I was
Hmm.
like, oh yeah. She was like, I don't think we're talking about the same Kirby.
We definitely not. I don't know who this girl is.
But I swear you probably have heard her music. I know you have, and that's why I was like, wait. So when showed me that, I was like, bitch, it is two Kirbys.
Surprise!
Surprise!
That's a first for me. I'm
So
gonna
just
I'm
so
gonna look
that you
into it because
know,
I had no idea she existed.
yeah.
Mm.
Well, here's the thing: is that when you listen to her, you will be like, "I did know she existed. I just didn't know that her name was Kirby."
Okay, I've probably been calling her something else. Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah,
All right. So new music albums. So I'm gonna be very, very honest with y'all. Trippy Red had a project come out. Y'all knew I wasn't gonna listen to that. Like you know
uh,
me, you know my ears enough, well enough to know I wasn't gonna listen to it. Now, can I tell you about it? Yeah. But can I tell you what's on it? No. No, I can't. So Trippy Red put out a project. It's called Mansion Music. It got a whole bunch of people on there that I'm not listening to, like Chief Keef, Juice
look, wait a
World,
minute. You said that, and I was like, "This."
Juice World, who passed away. This man put out more music posthumously. Nardo Wick, like yeah, just people y'all know. I'm not going. I'm Ski Mask, the Slump God. Anyway, I say all of that to say to y'all, it's 25 songs. It's an hour and 16 minutes of your life. He even got the baby on here. You damn right I'm not listening to this stuff. But y'all feel free to listen to it. If y'all want to let me know how it is, I'm open to hearing what you think. I'm not open to hearing the.
Y'all can miss me with it. It's all good.
So another album that came out that I didn't listen to fully. I listened to some of the songs, and we heard some of the songs. Ice Spice, she put a project out. Um,
Is it more munching music?
Tam,
Sorry.
is it much you here, much you there, much you everywhere?
Yes,
I'm gonna munch you to the south. I'm gonna munch you to the north, to the east, and to the west. All right, so
baby.
it's called like with a question mark. Um, we've heard in her mood, which should be her mood, but that's okay. In a mood, Gangsta Boo, which I thought was interesting that it this she put this single out the week after Gangsta Boo's funeral. Very interesting.
I
Um,
haven't heard those, but okay.
it's only 6 songs.
I've been avoiding.
Shit,
I've been avoiding the Munch Girl.
it's six. Excuse me, I gotta laugh. It's 6 songs, 13 minutes. 6 songs, 13 minutes. You heard what I said. You know how to do math. Divide 13 into six.
So
Anyway,
she made 6 TikTok songs.
this is not the podcast for me to be laughing.
You thought I was feeling you?
Shit. So I say all of that to say I wasn't listening to it because Munch is on there. So you know Munch is one song. In her mood, she put that out like 2 weeks ago. Then she putting out this Gangsta Boo song. That's 3 songs I done heard. There's only like 3 songs left. I don't have time for this today. If you got 15 minutes to sit in Atlanta traffic and you want to listen to it, ah, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew I was gonna end up crying on this podcast. Okay. Um, last but not least, one album I did listen to was Odyssey. Oh,
Oh
Jesus.
yay! I'm
Yes,
glad you listened to Odyssey.
I did. I listened to Odyssey. Michael W was on my butt, which I appreciate because sometimes I let things do fall through the cracks. So I appreciate him being on my butt about listening to it. I listened to it. It is 16 songs, 51 minutes. I gotta stop laughing. It's the damn leave and Tylenol. Okay. 16, 16 songs, 51 minutes. All right. So I like this. I like him anyway, but he has a song with Tam's fave, CS Armstrong. It's called Let It
Yes.
Go. A song with Bilal, Work to Do. He has a song with Freeway called Ghetto to Meadow. Now, they not a good match. I'm gonna be honest. It was not a good match. It's a good song. They not a good match. Y'all need to do songs with each other no more. I'm trying to, I'm trying to be honest in the podcast in 2023. He has a song with Fonte and Be My Fiasco called Choices. I really like that song. And then just other songs he has solo dolo. It was really a good solid album. It's a good hip hop album. Um, and I like how this genre of hip hop is starting the year off. But yeah, go ahead and listen to it if y'all got an hour. It's a
Okay.
really good album.
I like Odyssey, so I can go back and listen to that. Um, for since we didn't listen to any other albums, I would like to say that Jose James
Mm-hmm.
dropped a project. It's now wait. Now you're gonna start laughing again. I don't mean for you to, because you said Ice Spice was 6 songs and it was 13, 15 minutes,
This
13 minutes,
already 13
13
minutes.
minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Jose James dropped a project that was 7 tracks and it's 43 minutes and 18 seconds.
I'm not laughing. I'm not
So,
comparison, people, comparisons.
yeah. So, I haven't listened to this, but oh, wait a minute. Wait a damn minute.
What?
This Jose James project is all Erica Badu covers.
Oh
My
yeah, you
God,
didn't know
my God, I got to go back and listen to
that?
this.
Yes, I could have
It's,
told you that. Yes.
I didn't know it was gonna be the whole thing was gonna be Erica Badu covers. I knew he had covered one of her songs because I heard it,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't know it's on and on. Didn't you know? Green Eyes, The Healer, Gone Baby, Don't Be Long, Out My Mind, Just in Time, and Bag Lady.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Let me
Mm-hmm.
come on, Jose.
Yes.
All right
Yes.
now.
He does a great job of covering Erica. He just does.
Yeah, he does. And then uh remember we talked about Lucas Graham and Mickey Guyton?
Yes.
He put out a whole project.
Oh, I
It's
missed
called
that.
For the Pink Album,
Okay.
and it's
Yeah.
11 tracks, 33 minutes, 45 seconds.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, I missed it,
And
Lou.
he has a song with Khalid and G Easy on the project also. I don't know where Gerald been at, but he been laying low.
What you doing on a? All right. I
That's
have so
all
many questions.
that's all I'm telling you. That's what's on there. So
I'm ready. I got so many questions.
yeah.
All right, Lucas. All right. All right, Lucas.
Yeah,
Well,
he
go
went to
ahead.
an extreme this time, I suppose.
I'm impressed. For the pink. Oh, the pink. Sorry, not the pink. That's a different part. I'm gonna be quiet. I thought it was for the pink. It's not for the. I had to go look, so it's not for the pink. It's for the pink. Sorry. All right.
The pink, not the pink.
All right. I thought, baby. Hey, stranger things have happened. A lot of people have showed up in Chuckalisa. All right. So, what first single would you like to discuss, darling?
Um, Same Problems by ASAP Rocky.
Let's discuss it.
First of all, I didn't want to like it because I don't want to like ASAP Rocky. Because in my opinion, you know, I like Rihanna. I feel like her baby daddy could have been better, but that's just personal opinions. She love it. I love it. But it's called Same Problems, and I was thinking about the other song,
Fucking problems.
Fucking Problems.
That's the same thing I was thinking. Come on, we
And
on
I
the
was
same
and
page.
I was going into it thinking it was gonna be an offshoot of the other.
That he got the same fucking problems.
Yeah, it's got the same fucking problems. No, this man took me somewhere I didn't expect to go, and wasn't even acknowledging that he would go.
Hmm.
And I actually liked the damn song. God damn you, ASAP Rocky. I was trying to keep just the fucking problems being one of my songs, but now I like this same problems ass song. So, ASAP Rocky did put out a good single for all of us that hate him or hating on him.
But same person, me.
Yeah, so I can't say nothing bad about it. I mean, I didn't necessarily want to say anything bad about it, but it just wasn't what I was expecting because I'm thinking, I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. That's what I was thinking. So, I guess he's a pappy now, so it's different.
And I feel like that's the kind of hopefully that's the kind of mature stuff we're gonna get from both of them. Unfortunately,
I know.
in Rihanna's case, unfortunately, I feel like she's gonna be trying to give us mature Rihanna.
She gonna be giving us mommy music, and I'm gonna be
I
like,
want bitch better have my money music.
girl, don't nobody want no kitten heels and mom jeans. Don't do that.
Nobody.
Nobody.
Um, I agree with him. It was just a departure from what I thought it was gonna be, and I ended up accidentally, somewhat, kind of, sort of, in my own way, liking it. So whatever.
Yeah.
Um, Callie Uchis is coming with a project, but before she came with the full project, she gave us "I Wish You Roses."
I love the song.
I'm with Tam. I love this song. it makes me so excited for the project. I'm like, give me the project, give me the project.
Yes.
Super good song. I was who was it I was thinking about? I can't remember. Oh no, I'm gonna get to it later. Don't even worry about it because I screenshot it. What song? And I'm gonna bring this point up later. But Cali Uchis, I Wish You Roses. Yes. Go ahead. What you got?
Um,
Are you about to
my
do it?
son,
I think you about
my
to do it.
son put out
Yes.
put out a new single called 23, and he cut all his hair off. He said he felt like he needed to get rid of the old energy, so he got his hair cut. He looks like a mature young man. I'm proud of my son. But there's a line in this song, something about discharge and a coochie. We call it cottage cheese or so. Sir,
Y'all gotta take sex ed. That's
I
all I'm
need for you to not. If you see that, you need to go away from that and let her fix that first before you get
Yeast infections are
involved.
not a good thing. They're not.
Yeah, and it's a part of the hook when he says it. So I was kind of like, oh, come on, son. Like, don't do me like that. I mean, aside from that line, it was an alright song. Like, it still ain't Walk 'Em Down because that's always gonna be my favorite.
For sure. For sure.
But
For sure.
um, again, I always feel like NLE Chopper has a way to find music that works for him. So like his fans are gonna love it.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't my favorite, but I didn't dislike it. So, you know.
Okay. Um, your favorite white redheaded rapper singer, Ed Sheeran, always in places he ain't supposed to be. So
Yeah.
Ed Sheeran got a song out called F64. He rapping. I don't care what y'all say. That's rap. He's rapping on
He
the song.
rapped the whole damn
The
time
whole
too.
damn song. He talking about a loss of a friend. I get it. I get it, Ed. I get it. But Ed Sheeran is coming through in all the genres that he not. Is Ed Sheeran gonna be in country? I'm waiting on
Oh, that's coming.
a heavy metal Ed Sheeran album because he's everywhere. He's everywhere he ain't supposed to be, but he be there, and we don't care. So, and I like all jokes aside, I really like the song. It's very heartfelt, talking
Yeah.
about the loss that he suffered of his friend, that was like a brother to him. So I always support them kind of songs. So yeah, F64 Ed Sheeran, he coming, y'all. Hey, let Dipset know he coming.
Okay. So since we're talking about redheaded white rappers, uh, on my bingo card for the year 2023 was not Macklemore and DJ Premier, and me actually like the song. That is there was no 23. I had to say it out loud before I said it on the podcast, so I said it to my sister. But it's a good ass song. Like, here's the thing: I never thought that Macklemore could not rap. I think that Macklemore got popular from the poppy raps that he did. But if you go back and listen to Macklemore's earlier stuff, Macklemore is a rapper. Like, you can't deny that. But he, gained notoriety from the songs that were catchy that the white people loved. And won all these Grammys for it. But I don't feel like that in his heart was like the type of music that he really wanted. It was like I feel like it was like Pink. Okay, I
Yeah,
want to be on LaFace, so I'm gonna do this
yeah.
one R&B record, and then
But I
the rest of
really,
my albums are gonna be pop records because I don't want to do no damn R&B music. Like
yeah.
that's just. So I feel like those records that Macklemore did were for the label, and
Hmm.
he won a lot of awards. Got a lot of accolades, toured the world from those songs. But I don't want people to forget that before that there was another Macklemore. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like me and my sister said the same thing G Easy did. G Easy got popular because he did a couple pop songs.
Yes.
But if you from the Bay Area, you know that G Easy be talking that shit. Like, and so that's why when he got popular and got all the loot, he went back to talking that shit. That's what I'm talking about, G Easy. That's what, and so I feel like this song with DJ Premier, that is the Macklemore that he wants to show everybody. That's who he
Yes.
That's who he really is as an artist, I feel like.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I 1,000% agree with you. Also, shout out to DJ Premier because that beat,
Amaze balls.
yeah, like I couldn't deny, even if I didn't like Macklemore, I feel indifferent about Macklemore. Let me say that. If I didn't like him, that beat would made you change your whole mind. Like, you know
Yeah.
what? I was wrong. I was
Yeah.
wrong. I
So
was
I
wrong.
feel like people, because I even tweeted it. I was like, Macklemore got a song with DJ Premier. I said, and it's actually good. I was like,
Yeah.
and then I was like, don't judge me. It's like, well, it's whatever.
Don't let this come back to haunt me.
Jesus, please don't, because I can't see him win another Grammy over Kendrick Lamar. I can't do it.
Mm-mm. What did Kendrick say? Who went platinum last year? A card and a visitor. He was talking about Macklemore when he said a visitor. Because after that Grammy, did we see Macklemore? All right. Anyway, Coco Jones already put out a project. We already covered it. We talked about it. This heifer put out a deluxe album.
She hit you with a deluxe.
She hit me with a deluxe. I
She
love
did.
Coco Jones. I adore this little bitty thing, this little bitty chocolate thing. Um, the one of the new songs, because we now doing a whole album again. One of the new songs is called "Falling." She can do no wrong. Yes,
She
yes,
can't.
she can do no wrong. If y'all get a chance, go on listen to it. I think she added like 4 tracks, 4 measly tracks to this deluxe album. But yes, yes to Coco Jones. Um, what I really wanted to talk to y'all about. You knew you weren't gonna leave it here without no country. Dolly Parton got a song called "Don't Make Me Have to Come Down There." Let me tell
Yes.
y'all, look, I look the whole podcast. I shut this whole thing off. Firstly, I love Dolly. We
Yes.
we love Dolly. This song is so good. It's basically about she had a dream last night. That's how I start. And she said if the dream was about God and God was up in heaven, basically saying, "Get y'all shit together. Don't make me have to come down there." Now look, y'all. While I'm fine for the rapture, at least I think I'm fine. I pray enough, right? I don't really want him to come down here. I got some other things I want to do before I gotta go. Y'all don't make God come down here. I love this song. I love how Dolly speaks in the Lord's voice, but it's in her own voice.
Yes.
Whoever is the man behind, singing the background, kudos
Yes.
to you.
I
Kudos.
love this song. This song was a good song.
It's such a good song. Such a good song. All right, that's it. Well, I got other songs, but that's what I wanted to really talk about. Go ahead. What you
Well,
got?
since you're gonna talk about Dolly, let's talk about Willie. Willie Nelson. He put out a song called Busted. Can I tell you that I can't get enough of Willie Nelson. And this song, even though Willie Nelson we all know is a country artist, this is a very blues. This is a blues song.
Mm-hmm.
This is not, even though it's not going to be, it ain't your Solomon Burke down home blues. It is, but it is in essence a blues song. And Willie be getting his thing on with the guitar. Come on, show. Come on, everybody get it together. It was good stuff. So I like this one. This one was a good one too.
Right. So I wanted to go back to what I was talking about previously, when I was telling y'all that Callie Uchis is putting an album out this week, whenever she puts it out, within the next 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. So there's a movie coming out called 80 for Brady. Not gonna talk about that. What I'm gonna talk about is Dolly Parton, Belinda Carlisle, Gloria Estefan, Debbie Harry, and Cyndi Lauper. They're all on it. How wait, did I? My math
No,
is
you.
off.
That's all of them.
All right. The song is called "Gonna Be You." Let me tell you, back in the day, we had singers where we knew their voice. We didn't have to see no album art. We didn't have the DJ didn't have to say, "Oh, this is from da 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 da." As soon as this song came on, I knew every single voice what I knew. I
Yep.
knew we live in an era of Summer Walker sounding like, oh God, I shouldn't have started with Summer Walker, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like
Yeah.
some of these little young girls, and I'm not gonna specify them, but some of these young girls, they all their tone is like their songs. That's the reason why we celebrated Jasmine Sullivan. When we hear Jasmine, we know it's
We
Jasmine.
know it's
Ain't
Jasmine.
nobody out there
Yes.
singing like
We
Jasmine.
know it's Jasmine. Yes.
So when this song came on and I'm hearing Dolly, I knew Dolly's voice immediately. I knew, baby, don't nobody sound like Cyndi Lauper. Nobody. Nobody. I
Nope.
knew Debbie Harry. I knew Gloria Estefan. I knew Belinda Carlisle. Like I knew the voices
Yep.
as soon as they was coming on. I can't even tell you what the song is about. I was so excited to hear voices that I could distinguish the difference of. I got lost in the song. I don't know what the song is about, but I was excited for the song because you knew who was singing. You knew who that was without having to ever look at a cover.
Yep.
And that's my point with the whole Kali Uchis. And I'm not saying her voice sound like anybody else's. I'm just saying we have been stuck in a silo of a lot of these soft singing voices.
These
People
are
that
all the girls that Janae Aiko gave birth to.
did, come on now.
She's the mother, and
This
as bad as people want to talk about her, she gave birth to all you hoes.
she's a
Stop it.
mother.
She's
She's
the
a
mother.
mother.
She's a mother. No drama.
Y'all gotta start watching TV more.
I
Anyway,
know.
so yes, that's the song that I wanted to talk about.
Um, my favorite pastor, Pastor Mike Jr.
Yes.
A new single out called Windows, and it's open the windows and let the blessings flow down. And it sounds like a it's actually when you listen to it, it sounds like an old R&B song. Like, so I was like, this is what I'm talking about. Pastor Mike is like the taller, bigger version of Kurt Franklin in
Did you say the
2022.
taller, bigger version?
Cause he's a big guy.
I know, but it's the taller part because we know him and Plies is 5'4".
Yeah,
So
and Pastor Mike is taller than that. I mean, shoot, Pastor Mike might be a good 5'7" for all I know, but he bigger than Kurt and them.
speaking of 5'7", completely, completely off subject. Did you know Sierra was 5'7"?
Hootie,
Sierra.
her body long than the mug, cause she looks taller than that.
I saw her in a dress today on Instagram, and I was looking at her.
Yes, that dress with the gown on the side, with the look with the gown on the side
Just
that was empty on the left.
nothing was there. Nothing
Nothing
was
was there.
nothing was there but leg,
Yeah,
all leg, all leg.
all leg, all
So
leg.
something prompted me. I was like, Sierra got to be 5'10". Shit, Sierra 5'7". What? Damn. What?
Well, that makes sense because I think that Russell is on 6 feet.
No, he's 5'11".
Yeah, well, look, there it is.
Okay, but going back, why I can't be 5'8" if Sierra 5'7"?
Cause you're not.
You know what?
I mean,
Moving
you're
on.
physically, you're
Moving
you're
on.
just not.
Pass the top. Pass the mic. Top. You girl.
Not past the Mike Todd. I know you lying. I know you lying.
I kept wanting to say
I
top.
know you lying. I know we ain't talking about Pastor Mike Todd with his hips and ass. I know we ain't talking about that man. We talking about Pastor Mike Jr.
You gonna cripple me?
from Birmingham, Alabama.
I was stuck in between wanting to say Todd Chrisley. Don't ask me why he on my mind. And Mike, so I kept putting them together. Mike Todd, Mike Todd. Forgetting that Mike Todd was an actual person. I wasn't even thinking about Mike Todd in real life. I was thinking Todd Chrisley and my anyway.
Child. Not Pastor Mike Todd,
No,
but
I
Pastor
wasn't even thinking about
Pastor
him.
Mike Jr. Pastor Mike Jr.
Where was I going? I only got 3 songs left. Leave me alone.
Go. Go for it. Go for it.
Okay, I gotta go look at it. Oh, Gloss Up, Glorilla, Best Friend. You didn't hear it?
No.
Firstly, so y'all remember FNF
Yes.
and the girls that was on. So Gloss Up is Glorilla's best friend in real life and in the music da da
Is
da.
she the one that got signed to QC?
Yes.
Okay.
So she got signed to QC. Her I guess her whole album is coming. I'm not 1,000% sure. I would assume if you come with a single, you gotta bring the whole project.
Right, right,
So her debut single is called Best Friend. Glorilla is on it because that's our best friend.
right.
They cute, but I don't like the song. It's cute. The concept is cute, but it's not a good song for Gloss Up. It's just not.
It's not okay.
It's not a good song. But I like the concept. I want them to do another song together, not this one.
Okay. Okay.
A better song than this one, not another song. A better
but a
song.
better song. I got you. I got you.
Yes, yes. Okay. What you got?
Um, Myself by August Alsina. August Alsina put out a single, and he's singing about y'all niggas think I'm this way, but I'm from the hood, and I'll fuck you up and fuck your bitch and all the. These are things that he actually really says in the song about putting the nigga in the ground, 6 feet under. But he's singing it melodically. So
It don't make it don't add up. What? What?
yeah, he's singing it melodically. So you might think it sounds like, because in the beginning he says, "Allow me to introduce myself," and
Mm-hmm.
then he says, says all these things, and then, but it sounds so beautiful that you probably, if you're not paying attention, that you probably wouldn't even know that he was talking about murder in the song.
This nigga
So
thuglicious. I can't take it.
yes,
It's thuglicious. I want y'all to know everything the Boondocks ever said has come true. I
to
want y'all
pass.
to know
It's all
that.
coming to
It's
pass.
all coming to fruition. This nigga is thuglish. Shit. I'm done. I'm done.
I
Um,
got that thug in love.
I'm sick of you R&B niggas acting like y'all thugs. If you a thug, you should have been a rapper. Get out my face with this foolishness.
Oh God.
Oh, I have an apology to make. Avery Sunshine put out a single called Boomerang 2 weeks ago. I don't know what I was doing, but I just wanted y'all to be aware of it. I love Avery Sunshine. I love her voice. Basically, she's talking about we could part ways, but you like a boomerang, you gonna come back.
She should have called that shit "Spin the Block."
I don't want no more
Spin,
thug.
spin,
I don't want no
spin,
more
spin.
thug titles
Walk,
from my
walk,
singers.
walk, walk, walk,
No,
walk,
no,
walk.
no more thug titles from my singers. I'm done.
Step it in, slide, move down on the ops.
If Avery Sunshine used the word ops in the song, I'm turning the song off. I'm like, turn this
Oh
shit
my God! If she
off.
used the word "ops" in the song, I'm quitting. Like I'm gonna shut the computer down, log out for the day, and just go to my
I'm gonna be
car.
like, what? Uh, I'm gonna call Spotify. Disconnect my stuff. I don't even want to
Yes, please take this
subscribe.
off. Take it off now.
So if y'all get a chance, listen to Boomerang by Avery Sunshine. I missed it, but it popped up in my face, and I was like, January 13th. I missed it. It was from last week. Only got 2 songs left. Hand. I can't breathe from laughing so much.
It's one of those Brodies.
No, what's that?
The song with Gunna, the new song with Gunna.
No, I missed. I missed it on purpose. You know, we haven't talked about all these people that are unfollowing Gunna because they think he snitched. Now,
Well, that's because people don't understand how the legal system works.
I
Because he
know.
didn't plead guilty to. It's like when you plead no contest.
Yes.
You're not admitting to you not pleading guilty, and you're not talking to anybody. You just are saying I'm pleading no contest, so y'all gonna give me what y'all gonna give me anyway. I'm
It
not
is what it is.
incriminating myself. I'm not incriminating nobody else. It is what it is. So if people understand the concept of no contest, then they understand the concept of the charge that he has been charged with and why he was able to get out of jail. But of course, the story makes more sense if they call that nigga a snitch. The only way he would be a snitch is if that nigga showed up in court and testified against Young Thug, and that ain't even happening. So y'all sound stupid, but again, y'all have watched a season of Law and Order SVU, and you think that you know how the law
Not
works.
even regular Law and Order,
No,
just
SVU,
SVU.
SVU, not even regular Law and Order.
Oh, you gotta watch the original if you really want to know a little something about the law part, and yeah, because you don't know. Also, I don't think it's ever smart to do a drug deal inside a courtroom in front of everybody.
Girl, what the fuck was that?
That's it. I don't have nothing else to say.
I
I
don't
just
know
want to say
who. Here's the thing: is that
you just speechless because when I saw it, I was like,
because I don't want to think that they are that dumb. Like I don't want to believe you're that fucking stupid.
but
I
but
have
they
been,
are.
I have been wrong.
I mean, it's literally on camera, so
I and I am. Flabber fucking gasted. What the French Montana are you doing?
I got nothing.
Anyway, the song Brody's.
No, go ahead. Tell me about it, cause I
It's
missed it.
it's gonna be and gonna, but I don't know whose song it is. UFO 361. I mean, I don't like the track. It's Gunna's rapping, like he doing what he can with the music. But I don't know. It sounds okay.
Okay. I'm
You
gonna
know I
see.
like Gunna, so I was like I was anticipating like hearing it, him being fresh out the pen, and it being like hype, and it wasn't. And so I think it was my expectation that made me not like it versus it being a bad song. So I can admit to that. Like I was expecting, like nigga, you been in jail. You supposed to come out with the hardest bars we done ever heard in our entire lives, and that is not what you gave me.
I neglected to tell y'all that Coda the Friend has a whole project out, and this is a testament to how under the weather I've been. I didn't listen to it. I did, but I did listen to the single Fiddle Leaf. I think that the project, from the three songs I've heard, it's a little bit more acousticy.
Okay.
But he's still in his rap bag now. But I will listen to the whole thing and give y'all an opinion. I just have been very under the weather. I haven't had a chance to. And then I only got one more song. Two.
Is your
Two more
last
songs
song
to listen to.
Kalila?
No,
Okay.
I have Popcorn and Fallout Boy.
Okay. Well, I had those two, so I'll let you do those. But Kalila,
Mhm.
she did a song called Contact. Let me explain to you how Renaissance has opened the door for people to do sing over house tracks. Because that is exactly what the whole song, it's a dance track, the whole song.
Mhm.
And it's good. So Contact by Kalila, just put it on and clean the house. You can put it on a loop and you clean the whole house. Or you can do one room, make your bed, something. But it's good. It's good music. It's good.
I have Popcorn. Great is he, which I thought Tam was gonna talk about.
Well, I was gonna let you talk about it, but I have a theory on popcorn in
Well,
this
go
song.
ahead, cause I didn't particularly care for the song.
Right. Here's the thing. Popcorn is now in his. Let me explain.
Okay.
Most of the popular dance hall artists do all the raunchy shit up front. You get, because Popcorn is unruly. That's his thing. He's unruly.
Mhm.
But in this particular song, he's talking about Jesus.
Mhm.
So everybody makes that transition. You have to think about like Bougie Bonton. Bougie Bonton was doing all of those songs, and then he started talking about the world and nature and how we had to be good people. So I feel like it's a transition that all dance hall artists go through.
Okay.
Popcorn got a new girlfriend now. He got a woman in his life. Um, she was whoever the girl was that sung on his first single, and I can't think of the name of the song. The girl that was singing, that's his girlfriend.
Okay.
So and the only reason I knew it was his girlfriend, everybody was speculating, but you can thank Burna Boy for calling him out. Um, he performed. Burna Boy performed in Jamaica. Popcorn was on stage, and at the end of the performance, he was like, much love. This is my boy Popcorn. He said, I see Tanya backstage. Hey, girl. he
Don't out me. Don't out me.
just said it, and I said, "Ow!"
It's gonna out my relationship. Wait a damn minute.
I was like, well, you done just told everybody if people didn't really know.
Well,
So, but yeah, so Popcorn is going through his transit. I just want to see where he's in the transitional part. So for those of us who know him from the other stuff, we not gonna like this.
yeah,
we
I was just
we
like,
not gonna
what
like this,
happened?
and we not gonna like it until he get to the other side. Because when Bougie Bonton was doing it, I was like, what is this? And then when Bougie Bonton got there, I was like, yes, it was my shit. So that's what I'm saying. He's in the transition point. So
Okay.
once he gets from here to the next phase, and when he gets to the next phase, we'll be all down for it. And we'll be like, yes, we love this. We love this version of Popcorn. That's what everybody will be saying. It's
Okay.
always that way. It
Okay.
has. So,
Thank you, because I was just like, what's this? Oh,
yeah,
what is this? What is
yeah,
this?
yes. Look, that's what.
Um, yes. Some things I want to say before I go into Fallout Boy. Sam Smith, I see you. I see you back. Or why are you still on my anyway? Sam Smith had a song called Gloria. It sounded very Christmassy. And we are what? January 23rd? No, it sounded very Christmassy. It was like the Chicago, not Chicago. It was like a boys mass choir in the background, which I'm not even gonna say nothing. Anyway, it's some other people that popped up, um, that I was just like, oh, Metallica has a song called "Screaming Suicide." Now I like Metallica. Let me say this.
Me too.
It is one of them like 1-800 Logic songs. Like if you going through
Oh
something
yeah,
really
yeah,
rough,
yeah.
but in heavy metal form. So shout out to them for doing that song. I appreciate it. Okay. It's probably some other people I could talk about, but I'm not going to because I feel like we're at over an hour. Fall Out Boy has a song called "Love from the Other Side." Oh, I miss Fall Out Boy. I didn't
Me
know I
too.
missed them until I heard the song. It is really good. It is like very early 2000s Fall Out Boy. Like
Yeah.
it's a formula that works, and I want them to continue to do it. It was so good to hear from them. So yeah, Love from the Other Side. If y'all get a chance to listen to it, and you are previously a Fall Out Boy fan, please go forth and listen to it. I'm sorry, y'all. I think the medic's still rubbing off. I feel myself going shutting down.
Oh good God. Well, we need to hurry up then.
That's it. That's all I got. Look, it's shutting down at the right time. Oh, I could
Yes,
talk
we.
about Arlo Parks, but it wasn't worth talking about.
Yeah. Uh, it's Skrillex and Bobby Raps got a song "Leave Me Like This." It's good. I like Skrillex.
Did I
I'm
hear it?
I'm biased.
I don't know if I heard it. Go ahead.
I'm biased, but everything else was I and not worth mentioning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Again, we still in the first month of the first quarter of 2023. I feel like everybody is waiting on Rihanna to do what she gonna do at Super Bowl, and then people just gonna start coming out with all the good music. So
yeah. I
me and
feel
Tim
like
chilling.
after the Super Bowl, we'll be good to go because I feel like they feel like Rihanna gonna do a Beyonce and drop a single, and the next weekend drop a whole album,
And
like
I'm like,
Beyonce did.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
So come on, Rihanna. We've been waiting on this record for about 85 years.
She just gonna bring out more Fenty clothes and be like, "This is not what I asked you for." I'm tired of my email saying Fenty Savage, clothes, clothes, clothes. Where's the music?
Baby, I just bought two new bras, girl. You got all my money. They work good though.
Anyway, that's all we got. I think, unless you got when can we expect sexual behavior in the ghetto?
You know what? I'm gonna work on that this weekend because I need to come up with some. I know it's some out there. I mean, people try to give me stuff, and I'd be like, nah, that's.
Did we ever go over shave 'em dry? Lucille Bogan's Save 'em Dry. Shave
I
'em.
I think we did early on when we first started doing them.
All right, I was listening to it this weekend. Don't judge me, y'all. I know Tam not judging me, y'all. Don't judge me. I was listening to it this weekend, laughing at the raunchiness of the lyrics, and I was like, Cardi B ain't got nothing on this. Anyway,
Not at all. Cardi ain't got nothing on that.
nothing on this. Y'all fussing at Cardi for no reason.
No reason.
Uh, that's all I got.
Okay, so you need to go and drug it up. I need to go and drug it up.
Yeah, y'all don't
Uh,
know. Y'all don't know what we
the,
have to go through to get this podcast out to y'all sometimes.
yes, January hasn't been nice to us
Not at all.
so far.
Shit.
So
Come
we
on,
working on it.
February with your funky ass.
Jesus, please be a fence.
All right. We'll see y'all next
Bye,
week. Thank
y'all.
you. Hey, look, I didn't even have to tell you this now. All right.
You ain't have to tell me this time.
All right. Good. Good. All right.